An early access copy to Hitman 2 was provided to me for free by Warner Brothers. The Hitman series has always been an acquired taste. It's a very slow-paced game and requires a lot of patience in order to be played the intended way, and Hitman 2, just like the 2016 revival and many other games before it, is more of the same.
And the best of them all is Agent 47.
Now, I wasn't really a big fan in the way they delivered the 2016 Hitman game, being more episodic and releasing chapters each other month like a Telltale series. Fortunately, this time around with Hitman 2, you get the complete story package to play day one. That's great. However, playing this on the PS4, the trophy hunter in me was displeased with the lack of a platinum trophy, as the trophy section is broken up into individual chapters as if it was the 2016 release format, but that doesn't take away from the game experience itself. So, how is the game? Well, the story, without spoiling too much, is, well, lackluster. In fact, even if I wanted to make a spoiler review, I couldn't really tell you much in detail what happened because it's just a forgettable and bland story. Also, cutscenes are just like storyboards with dialogue over them. Graphically they look good, but in the end it just feels cheap. Here's to hoping they go back to the days of Hitman Absolution and whatnot and give us more actual cutscenes in future sequels. Now, however, you don't really play Hitman games for the story. Well, at least I don't. I play for the gameplay. Now, if you ever played any other Hitman game before, then you know what to expect. You travel around the world to different locations, you're given a list of targets to eliminate, and you do so however you seem fit. Whether that be taking them down quietly with a silenced pistol, sniping them from a distance, or getting more creative like disguising yourself as a bartender and poisoning their drink, or even playing dead at a funeral only to come back to life at the very last moment and stab them in the neck as they pay their respects. Hitman games have always been a fun, stealthy sandbox in that matter, and Hitman 2 is no exception. And of course, you can always go back and replay the levels, trying different methods of eliminating your targets. The graphics, on the other hand, are nothing to write home about. The open world environments and Agent 47 look good, even great at times. However, some NPCs look a little goofy and have some weird facial animations and bad lip syncing. Almost like something out of an early to mid-era PS3 game. There's also a multiplayer mode, but I really don't play Hitman games for the multiplayer if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I prefer playing these games solo, taking my time, and becoming a master assassin in order to get that silent assassin rank. So overall, Hitman 2 is more of the same from the 2016 Hitman, but with the added bonus of having the complete package at your fingertips from the get-go. Now, one thing that they did add, which I thought was pretty awesome of them, and I would like to see more gaming studios do this, is they added the complete experience of Hitman 2016 into this game for those who didn't play it. So if you never played the original Hitman in 2016, you could play that whole entire story from start to finish before even starting Hitman 2. That's great, and I give tons of props to IO Interactive and Warner Brothers for doing that. My final verdict for Hitman 2 is a 7 out of 10. I definitely recommend it if you are a fan of stealth games. I hope you all enjoyed this brief little review of Hitman 2. If you did, please leave a like, feel free to comment and subscribe, and until next time, this is your friendly neighborhood ELT, signing out.